Hey folks, it's Matt and Jim with Downrange Firearms Training. One of the things I wanted to talk about today, we just did a video on assault clips and stuff like that, and in the wake of this assault weapons ban, and Obama's supposed to be speaking today about the assault weapons ban and whatnot. Some of the things that have come up are the fact that AR-15 type rifles, AK-47 type rifles, they have no place in civilians' hands. They are made for the battlefield. They're battlefield tools only, in that they should only be used for military and law enforcement. Jimmy right now has his AR-15, we call it a modern sporting rifle. He's got it set up just the way he carried his rifle in Iraq. I've got my Mossberg 590, and the difference between these two guns is the fact that one of them made it on Dianne Feinstein's list, the other one didn't. Jimmy's gun made on the list. Jimmy's gun is capable of accepting a detachable 30-round magazine and is semi-automatic. This gun is a pump-action shotgun. It's a home defense gun, can be used for hunting. You'll see it in a lot of police cruisers and stuff like that. Its capacity is 6 rounds, 5 in the magazine tube, 1 in the chamber. And what a lot of people don't realize is the fact that this gun actually has a higher capacity than that AR-15. The reason being is it's loaded right now with Remington double-aught buck. So 6 rounds of double-aught buck. There's 9 projectiles in each shell of double-aught buck. So if you do the math, 6 times 9, that's 54 rounds. Right now we're standing at about 18 feet, which in a home defense type situation, because both of these guns are seen as very viable home defense options or self-defense options. So 18 feet, picture a long corridor or a hallway or something like that in your home, and we're going to show you the difference in the shot pattern between these two guns and how these guns are going to be effective with the impending assault weapons ban. So I'll shoot first, and we'll let Jimmy shoot. So let's take a little walk down range with you. Look. So if we look at the targets, Jimmy's target with his .223 caliber AR-15, that grouping is a hand-sized grouping. Okay. You translate that over into a human body, and that's a pretty tight group for what we consider defensive type situations as far as a shooting goes. We go over here to my target, and a lot more devastating. Okay, we're talking about 54 .38 caliber projectiles. I was aiming dead center, and got a couple flyers here there. So what happens with those rounds in a home defense situation? Those rounds could go down the hallway, hit a neighbor's house or something like that. What you're also going to notice is these larger holes from the wad, which we actually could potentially count as a projectile, because that's going to cut somebody. That's going to hurt pretty bad. All right, so a much larger pattern with the shotgun, which is not on Dianne Feinstein's assault weapons list, but the AR-15 is. The whole point of the video, guys, is the fact that there's all kinds of terminology being thrown around that's being misused to misrepresent what these firearms can actually do, what they're capable of, and the differences between them. If you're a hunter, if you're a sportsman, and you think that Dianne Feinstein and that the gun grabbers aren't coming for your bolt-action rifle or your hunting shotgun or your home defense shotgun today because it's only a pump action or a bolt action, you're wrong. They're going to start with the assault rifles that accept detachable magazines, these high-capacity assault clips, and from there, once they get those, they're going to come for your guns too. All right? So right now, we need to stand together as hunters, shooters, hobbyists, shooting enthusiasts, okay? Join the NRA, join the fight, get out there, write your senators, be vocal. All right, guys? Right now is the time to fight, because they're talking about taking guns away from an entire generation of folks that won't have them in the future. So today it may not be your bolt-action rifle, your Remington semi-automatic hunting rifle, your semi-automatic or pump shotgun, but it could very well be tomorrow once they get the other guns out of our hands. Can't stress to you enough, guys, how much Go join the NRA, help the fight, get off your asses, stop posting things on Facebook and Twitter. All your friends already see all that stuff. Go out and make a difference.